If you click this video, just know that you're a fucking GOAT, alright? And I mess with you. So hey, stick around, and I'm about to put you on some gas real quick. Hey, EsVeeO, you know you don't be putting people on no gas. You be missing, recommending garbage. Bro, relax, bro. New year and you still hating? Come on, man, get off me. This week's anime is Black Clover. Let's get right into it. And I remember hearing all the mumblings. I got into Black Clover a little late. Oh, Black Clover is a Naruto clone. Look, it got similarities, don't get me wrong. But a lot of anime got similarities to a lot of other anime. Come on, that's called inspiration. But the criticism that it's a Naruto clone, there's nothing different, that's just not fair. It's not fair. So, getting right into the recommendation, let's get into the plot of Black Clover. Black Clover is a shonen anime, a little action anime, about a world where everyone has magic. On some My Hero vibes. Everyone has magic. By a certain age, I think the age of 13, they unlock the ability to control magic through books called grimoires. Go into this big ass library. Everyone gets their book, and it's kind of random, but it's kind of like life. Like, some people get big ass grimoires, thick books, encyclopedia type shit, and some people get these little ass pamphlets, 1-pagers, 2-pagers, and that determines how much spells you can use, because it goes by how much magic you have, or mana as they call it. So our main characters, Asta, Yuno, Goats, is minor spoilers, but I'm gonna stop at like once they get their books. They reach the age, you know what I'm saying? Asta, loudmouth. Yeah. Episode 1 was an experience. A lot of people dropped Black Clover because he's loud. he's loud. He's annoying. There's resemblances to Naruto there. So, you know what I'm saying? They get introduced to our main characters, and they go and get their grimoires, right? You know what I'm saying? Quiet. You know what I'm saying? Just tall, chilling. Gets his grimoire. 4-leaf grimoire. Bomb. The rarest grimoire you could possibly get. Everyone's like, oh my god, like how does he get that? Ooh, wow, that type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Asta doesn't get a grimoire. Nothing. He's sitting there, air in his hands, quoting Casper. There's nothing in his hand. So everybody starts ranking on him like, wow, my nigga, you don't even got a book. Some people got 1-pagers, you got nothing. Nothing for you, my nigga. So it's just like, damn, that's how you gonna start me off? So I'm not gonna go into anything more in terms of the plot. Just know that Black Clover is based around magic. Everyone has magic except for our main character, and it follows his journey to joining the Magic Knights, which is like the elite squads that protect the kingdom, really. So he himself tries to join the Magic Knights without a drop of magic. And that's where Black Clover kind of deviates from Naruto for me, because going into the highlights, Black Clover, although it has a power system that everyone has and is very similar to Naruto's chakra, the characters are kind of similar, but they have differences. Black Clover deviates from Naruto for me in the theme that everyone is not created equal. And I can already hear, Naruto had that too. What are you talking about, bro? You just No, relax. Naruto had the theme of that everyone wasn't created equal, yes, and that you could work hard and still be under someone. Like they really had that theme in the OG part. They kind of went away from that a little bit in Shippuden, but you know what I'm saying? It was still there. But Black Clover really punches it home. Like, not everyone's equal. Not everyone's gonna have this great bit of magic, and it's just what it is. Because in that society, the more magic you have, the more elite you are. Noble families tend to have more magic per individual. Poorer families don't have much magic, so they're just doing little stuff to get by. And the social dynamic between the nobility and the lower working class, it's a microcosm of what we see in real life. Like, people are like spat on for having like little to no magic, and the nobilities run around thinking that it's shit. And that theme up until damn near through the end stays. It's just like, you are less if you have less magic, and that's a really like tough theme for a shonen geared towards teen boys to show. Like, that's just what it is. And that's what I like about Black Clover. They're like, yo, not everyone's equal, my nigga. You're just gonna have to deal with what you got. I don't know how you're gonna do what you want to do. You know, he's got aspirations to become the Wizard King, which is Black Clover's Hokage. I don't know how you're gonna get there. You're probably not gonna get there, but hey. And another highlight, Asta, the main character. I really fuck with him because he doesn't let not having magic stop him. All he does is work. There's not a point in his life where he doesn't see himself being Wizard King. Like, he grinds his whole life to be better. All he does is work. He's an amazing athlete because that's all he can work and train, his body. And it's just him, despite him being loud. Okay, bro, you watched Naruto for like 500 episodes, bro. Relax. Loud is not a criticism. Yeah, he can be annoying, but doesn't make him a bad character. He grinds all day. He's like Rock Lee in a sense, but if Rock Lee was the main character of the show. Like, he just works, grinds, and along the way, all the people he meet, they fuck with him because he's just down for the team. Super loyal, ready to grind at all times. All he does is work. And, you know, say he does some badass shit. That shit is amazing, bro. And I fuck with him. Another highlight, Black Clover's openings. You know I had to bring it up. Black Clover's openings are elite. They have not missed out of 13 openings. 13 openings they have. They haven't missed on one. Every single opening has something for every single type of person. You may not like all 13. Some may not be your taste, but all 13 are good ass songs. Look, I know I'm gonna slide them through, but the best ones, opening 3 is elite, opening 10 is legendary, opening 13, the newest one, is fantastic. Ooh. And then honorable mentions like 1, 2, 7, 8. Oh, those are incredible. I'm telling you, those are incredible. They have so many gas openings. I guarantee you'll find something for you that you just latch on and just bang all day. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic opening. I don't know who's in charge of music. They got that. They did that. But now I gotta get into the lowlights because Black Clover, although I really mess with it, it's got a lot of lowlights. Starting off, Studio Parrot, same studio that made Akudama Drive, Bleach, Black Clover, Naruto. Stop being so fucking cheap. Black Clover's biggest fucking problem is the random dry spells of animation. What do I mean by that? Black Clover, for the big fights, will be beautifully animated sometimes. But sometimes, dog, Black Clover looks rough. Man, I was invested to the story, so sometimes I'll just blatantly miss animation errors. But sometimes you can't miss it. Black Clover had some rough animation patches, and that shit is dumb because Black Clover is a victim of Boruto. Of course, Boruto is the continuation of the Naruto series, so they're going to pour all the money into Boruto, and then Black Clover was left to dry. Even though I believe Black Clover was the better show than Boruto, not Naruto, Boruto, but they didn't care. They just put whoever the fuck was left on Black Clover for Black Clover and just go figure out how to animate an entire weekly series. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And so yeah, there's definitely a lot of points where Black Clover's animation is rough, so rough. Another low light, man. This is on the studio again. This is not to do with any of the show or the show's writing. It's the fucking studio. When the hell is Studio Period gonna stop cramming filler into their shows? The hell is wrong with you? No one asked you to be weekly. No one asked for that. You can be seasonal, like My Hero, like JJK, like all the other banging shows that are just seasonal. Take your time with the show and we'll be just fine. And then release it weekly during the season. But you and that bitch trying to be every week type shit, and then you gonna cram us with a random ass filler arc. Filler episode here, filler episode there. Shit I don't care about. In the midst of a beautiful arc. I'm ready to get hyped, and you cramming me with filler. There's still a filler arc in Black Clover that I still haven't fucking watched. Skip that shit completely. That shit, I remember trying to keep up with Black Clover before the last arc that was on the TV. I fell asleep every episode. I fell asleep every episode because the filler is crap. The filler is crap. I swear to God, the filler is so fucking garbage. It is so bad. Was there some good filler in there? I have no idea. I swear to God, I don't remember any of them. I just remember the main episode. The filler is crap. I hate when shows do that. No one wants to see filler. I promise you. But there's good filler somewhere. No, stop. I don't care. Yes, there probably is good filler. I don't care. If it's not canon, I don't want to see it. Unless it's like the Naruto Anbu filler. Or some of the random, okay. But you can actually see that being part of the show. But the filler episodes where they're just dealing with some random group that has nothing to do with the story, that's vaguely related to the story, stop. We're not dumb. We're not dumb. You can stop that right now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those are the lowlights. So if I had to give Black Clover an EsVeeO rating, I love the show, but I gotta hit it with an 8 out of 10. It's a good show, and you'll love a lot of the stuff, but I can't lie to you and say that if you watch it, there's going to be some rough patches. There will, and skip the filler, you'll be fine. But there will. But I promise you, if you sit down and just appreciate Black Clover for what it's trying to do, you're gonna enjoy the show. And I fucks with Black Clover, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you like the video, leave a like for me. If you fuck with me, try to subscribe for me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Welcome to 2022. And EsVeeO out.